cause I don't really care anymore. Cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day you get paid, certified your sis, assistant. Enjoy your get a bitch with a phone and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day you get paid, certified your sis, assistant. Please forget bitches with a phone and say, Hey, also, empty colostomies or ileostomies. That's a mega super holes about a dozen cc's. That's milliliters, regular mathematics. Some CNAs deal with detox and drug addicts. Some alcoholics, some crackheads try to break the legs and limbs to get high on this. I've been shackled a couple times and punched in the nose. They've been in and shitted on and they call me bro. I was an empty catheters full of beer. When I said you think goes your peel and bladder just keep it thin. Fuck, that would suck to have a tube on my dick with a tube the size of an inch thick. But shit is cool, I got plenty more. Some patients with me needs more than food in a grocery store. You the bitch, cause I ain't gonna send, and you know I do cocksucker, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified your sis, assistant. Enjoy your forget the bitch with a phone and say, motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all you bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work until the day we get paid, certified your sis, assistant. Enjoy your forget bitches with a phone and say,
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to PSA from a CNA. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franko the Pen. Thanking you for spending just a little bit, a small, a smidgen, just the tiniest bit of your Wednesday evening with your boy. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to all the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody who is currently shout out to everybody who is currently going into second shift. Shout out to everybody who is currently working third shift. We truly appreciate it, because the motto of this podcast is, I hope to never have to work that shit myself. Hope everybody is doing good, lovely on this beautiful Wednesday evening. It's been some good. Yep. Oh man. Excuse me if you like to see me fidgeting and stuff. I am currently breaking in a brand spanking new pair of Crocs. Finally got me a pair of Crocs in all black. I love it. Gotta break them in though. They're a little tight on the feet. They fit just a little tight around the sides. I got real wide feet, so definitely gotta break them in. But definitely happy to have them, because everybody knows that black is my favorite color. It's mostly all I wear, and yeah, I'm happy to finally have a pair of all black Crocs. If anybody knows where I could find a pair, because I know it's, first of all, I like these Crocs because they have like the ventilation here on the sides and stuff, which and all up here, which I'm cool with, because you know what I'm saying, it helps you keep your feet not funky, and that's always good. But ever since I was tricked into falling in love with Crocs, about 2 years ago, I wear them nonstop. And here in Michigan, we have this thing called winter, and winter and rain. And I be wearing my Crocs in the winter and the rain. Not like, okay, if it like snow heavy, then I put on regular shoes. But once I shovel and all that stuff, and like the streets is shovel, guess what? The Crocs is coming back out. So I gotta I know they sell Crocs without the holes in them. If somebody could please inbox me and direct me to the place where they whatever website. It's not. I think a lot of people sell Crocs. It's not just Crocs the company. I don't think. But if you know a link or something where I can find me some holeless Crocs, go ahead and hit me up in the inbox because I need me a pair of them. But these will do. These will do. Once I break these bitches in, yeah, they definitely about to get their mileage on. I just had to throw away my last pair. These came just at the nick of time because I had to throw away my last pair. They was on their last leg. I had been wearing them for like over a year. They was leaning all to the outside and shit. But I got weird feet. I walk on like, for some reason, like I have like the typical fat person walk, which is not flat foot like this. It's like kind of like this is how normal people walk. This is flat foot, but I kind of walk like this, which is not good for shoes. So I'll get it together, but very happy with these pair of Crocs. And I know I sound just, oh, you must work in like a hospital or the medical field. Yes, I didn't. When I first saw Crocs and heard about Crocs, I was adamantly against them because I'm like, come on, man, that's just wear shoes. Like, what if you need to? And I still somewhat believe this to this day. I'm like, y'all sitting there wearing Crocs and shit. Like, what if you need to like run somewhere real quick or kick a motherfucker in the face real quick? You just can't. You can't do that in Crocs. And then I got my very first pair for vacation, and I immediately fell in love with them. And then I realized what this strap back here was for, which is for the running part. This is the fastener. And I was like, oh, that's what that's for. And then this is surprisingly sturdy. So if I wanted to kick somebody in the face, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't like break a toe with it like that. So my whole reasons for like not owning Crocs kind of went out the window once I was bought a pair of Crocs. And now like I feel like I need a pair forever and ever. Plus, the older I get, the lazier I get. I'm all like, I don't bending down and like tying up your shoes. Get out of here. When I could just slide into a pair of Crocs? Come on, fam. Who's still tying up their shoes anymore? Crazy people. That's who do that. Get some Crocs. So thank you, Crocs, for helping me be lazy, forever and ever. We can't wear those at my job. I be hearing people say that. I'm like, why? I don't understand why. I feel like I hear people all the time saying like my job won't let me wear Crocs, and I'm like, why? Like what? Like why? I really don't understand like why. Unless some jobs have like a strict dress code, which is dumb, but I don't understand like why. Unless you like scared that like okay, if you just afraid that like random pee is gonna get on employees' feet, I feel like wearing Crocs to work is I feel like wearing Crocs to work is more of a at your own risk type of clothing. Like they should be like, you know what I'm saying, you can wear Crocs, but it's at your own risk because you already know that we deal with this and that and this and that. And if you still want to wear Crocs, then you should be able to wear Crocs. Like what the hell? Unless you working like a nursing home that's handling like battery acid or some crazy shit like that. I don't know. Like I don't know what I don't know what kind of liquid like a nursing home or a hospital would be wearing. I mean, would like be handling. I don't know what liquid or substance of any kind that a hospital or nursing home would be handling that would be like, if you get this on your feet, then it's game over. Because if that's the case, then you shouldn't have your bare skin out at all. Like, they should be like, you got to come to work in long sleeves, gloves, full face mask, like fucking lucha libre style, and fucking fuck it. You gotta change these residents in a hazmat suit, because there's some shit. It's some shit up in here that will kill you. PPE. What the PPE? I get the PPE aspect, but like, unless it's like the whole floor. Does the whole floor have C. diff? Or fucking come on now, like what the infection control issue. Although during COVID they encouraged us to wear them, they were easier to disinfect. So during COVID they was fine because they was easier to disinfect, but during regular days that no, because they all of a sudden wasn't easy to disinfect. What's the logic here? It's not making sense here. Like, what? Either they safe or they not safe. What? And they saying because they don't have no, because the back is out. What does that mean? I would, first of all, don't go to work not wearing socks. How about that? Wear socks. I wear socks with these boys all the time. They fine. But what is the back? What is they expecting to what is they expecting to fall on your feet to where you can't wear Crocs? The worst thing that could, if you work in a nursing home, the worst thing that could fall on your feet is pee or BM. That's the worst thing that could fall on your feet, or you could step in it. And like I said, Crocs is more of a wear at your own risk piece of clothing than anything else. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to justify like wearing Crocs or something. All shoes, no Crocs. Dustin, it sounds like you work in one of the places that don't allow Crocs. Yes, COVID was horrible in my nursing home. COVID was horrible everywhere. All shoes, no Crocs. I am pro Croc. Sorry. Bring on the Crocs. Bring on Crocs. This could just be like the lazy me talking. This could just be the laziness of me talking. Look, if I had never owned a pair of Crocs, I would still be saying fuck Crocs to this day probably. But I was bought a pair of Crocs. I had them on. Hey, they are not slip proof. Now that's a good reason not to wear Crocs. Now that's a good reason not to wear Crocs. If it's a safety slip issue, then okay, wear regular shoes. But because Crocs have no grip at all. Crocs is on ice, water, anything of a wet surface. Crocs are the most dangerous shoes you can wear. So I get that, Sabrina. I get that aspect. like if they was like Crocs is a slip and fall hazard, then fine, then no Crocs, because I totally agree. Crocs was built with no grip in mind at all. But besides that, like, all right, you don't want me falling and breaking my neck, fine, I'll put on tennis shoes. I used to be anti-Croc, but then I got my first pair, and now I love them. That's same. Me too, Tina. I used to be like avid anti-Croc. I'm telling you, I used to think anybody who wore Crocs was lazy. Like, you making it look bad. They look funny. All this other like, oh man, I'm like, just put on regular shoes. What's wrong with regular shoes? Then somebody bought me a pair of Crocs, and I put them bitches on and was like, oh shit, nah. It's like that first bump of cocaine. Oh shit, nah. Now I'm hooked for life. Let me not make it that drastic, but yeah. Yeah, I agree. There's a safety issue during transfers. They shouldn't be. I don't think every floor that you be on be slippery. I have worn my Crocs on many a surface and not slipped. I'm talking about Crocs. Crocs is dangerous on slippery surfaces like a wet floor or icy ground. But regular ass dry floor, they are fine. It's a coat. You're damn right it's a coat, Tina. You're damn right. Falling piss. How about we don't do that, Sabrina? Your feet don't hurt when you wear them. It depends on what size you get. I would say get a size above. I would say get a size one size above the size that you regularly wear. Your feet will be comfortable as shit. You should try the fur line ones. I was thinking about getting a pair. I was thinking about, especially because of course I live in Michigan and we have winters, so I was thinking about getting a pair with the fur in them. Because I got a pair. I don't want to call them house shoes because I wear them outside too. But I got like these house shoes with like kind of a fur mesh on the inside, and them bitches feel like heaven on your feet. Even when you're wearing socks, like it's so soft and it's so I'd be like, man, these is the perfect shoes. And I was wearing them bitches like too much outside. I had to put them up. I'm all like, dude, you wearing these like too much. Like, put them up. But yeah, I would definitely give me some Crocs with the fur on the inside. Wait, never has a bump of the big C. You ain't never tried a small bump of cocaine? What? I haven't either, Sabrina. I'm just talking shit. Each his own. For me, I don't care to wear them. Ain't nobody. We not forcing you to join the cult, Dustin. We wouldn't do that to you, baby. You could just watch us be lazy from the outside, okay? I slid and pissed one time like I was sliding to third base. That is funny. That is funny. I got that visual. That is hilarious. Also nasty. Cause oh man, like I can slip and piss. Okay, no problem. All right, I can slip and piss. Okay, it's bound to happen. One way or another, you gonna slip in some piss, or you gonna step on some human shit. Is it gonna ruin your day? Yes. But is it bound to happen? Absolutely. But if that human piss or shit touches my skin in any way, my day is over. Like, you better, dude. I wouldn't say I would go home from work, because I probably wouldn't. But I would definitely take like an hour break. Like I am covered in another human's piss and or shit. I need to like sit down and get my mind back together because I am on the verge of knocking over all this shit and getting the fuck up out of here. The fuck? Oh my god. Try the Uggs, Sabrina. What you trying to? No. As a man, I cannot wear Uggs. I'm sorry. I'm already pushing it wearing Crocs. As a man, I cannot wear Uggs. I can't. No. I might as well hand over my man card immediately. I'm gonna lead them. I'm gonna lead them Ugg boots with the fur with y'all. Okay. I was mad as hell. I would be too. Shit. Oh, you can't try Uggs, but you can try a bumper C. Oh, come on, Dustin, your priorities is off. They told me to go get clothes at the donated rack. Yeah, those clothes would definitely be dead to me. Everything that the piss and or shit had touched would be dead to me. But then you gotta, oh man, hold on, because you gotta think about it. Let's say, especially if it's like the beginning of the shift, do you finish your shift still? So you just gotta walk around with covered in the pee, and you walk around covered in the piss and the shit for the rest of your shift. You probably go to the bathroom, get it off as much as you can, but it's still in the clothes. You walking around with a wet spot probably on the back of you and shit that's drying up throughout the day. Just, ugh. So do you finish your shift or do you be like, I gotta go home immediately and change these clothes? Like, this shit is just, man, I don't, ooh. If it was just like, if I had just like got it in my shoes or something, I probably wouldn't like go home. I probably just like go to the bathroom and like wash my shoes to death until it was out. You know what I'm saying? Use somebody else's pen to get it out the treads and all this other shit. But if I fail, like in it, like I got it on my skin and like my clothes. And like, oh man, like every time you took like a breath to like to the side, you like smelled piss that wasn't yours. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I might look. Hey, hey. I'm not saying I'm going home. I'm not saying I'm going home permanently, but I gotta go home. Well, I gotta go make rounds. All right, Dustin, go get them rounds in. Make sure them people ain't on the floor or shitty. Don't slip, Dustin. No. From my pants leg to my mid back. Oh no! Oh god! Ooh, you felt all that. Oh man! It probably was warm. It probably was. Oh God! Oh, no, Tina, no. Oh, Tina, no. Tina, no. Oh, I would have. If you stayed your whole shift, you a trooper. Oh man, you was a real trooper. Cause I probably, man. Oh man, yo, mid back. Did you sit in your car after that? Tina, tell me you put a towel down when you went home. I'm sorry. Look, I would have stole some towels from work. Y'all about to be missing these towels, okay? I would have put them towels on my car seat or something. Oh man. Now I'm just thinking of shit in my head because I'm all like, you had that shit on your pants and your mid back. Those is the exact parts of your body that touch the seat when you get in the car. So if you ain't have like leather seats, if you had like mesh soft seats, Oh man. Oh fam. That that P travel with you. that P travel. Oh man, that's bad. I did. I took one for the team and I got donated clothes and used wet wipes. You definitely took one for the team. Like that's definitely taking one for the team. Like, good God. My Nikes got 2 years on them. Talk about slipping. What did that say, man? I had to go back. Wait. My Nikes got 2 years on them. Talk about slipping. Basically wearing ice skates now. Keep the finesse. I've learned choreography now. Me and you got the same mind state, because I don't like some people change shoes like every. Some people change shoes like every 6 months or something. Who knows? Okay. Some people change shoes like every 6 months or something crazy. Like through the season or something like that. Like whenever some people don't wear shoes that they like out of style. Man, I have worn shoes for 3 years straight. I have worn shoes to the point where they had a hole in the bottom. Then I was like, okay, now it's time to change these out. I use shoes. I don't care about how shoes look. First of all, I wear all black shoes all the time. Not just for the fact that black goes with everything. So I don't have to like pair up shoes with an outfit. Guess what? My shoes gonna be black. Second of all, shoes are made for wearing. So I wear them until they cannot be worn anymore, and then I wear another pair. Like I buy in quantity, not quality. I would go out and buy like 3 pairs of the same shoes and wear them bitches. Those be my work shoes, my play shoes. I just put those, like, people go out to spend like hundreds of dollars on shoes, like Jordans, Forces, whatever the fuck, all different colors to go with different outfits, only to wear, and they only wear them like for a couple hours a day. Don't get your full money's worth out of them, and then like they just sit in the back of your closet, never to be worn again until you eventually throw them away or donate them. That shit has always been, maybe my mind state comes from being poor and not being able to afford the good stuff, and then I realized the flaw in the good stuff. So eventually it turned out to be a good thing, but it's the whole dynamic is crazy to me. I had the owner father pee on my leg on purpose. I cussed him out, but I went home, showered, and changed. First of all, Sabrina, the amount of self-control you have is amazing. If somebody peed on me on purpose, like if somebody stood in front of me and peed on me on purpose, I cannot guarantee that I would not shove you. Like, I'm not admitting to nothing here on Beyonce's internet, but I cannot guarantee that I would not be I can't guarantee that I would not shove you. And if I shove you, you're breaking something, old timer. and we all know if an old person falls, that's damn near a death sentence. So I'm not calling myself a murderer, but bitch, don't pee on me. Like the fuck. When they start getting holes, that's when they start getting more comfortable. I feel like I like the holes because I feel like it. I feel like they put the holes in them just so your feet wouldn't be funky. Like, right? That's why Crocs got holes in them, like so your feet wouldn't be funky. Apparently, you know what it was? They was them people, they was complaining about them people wearing Uggs with all the time with all that damn fur up in there. Like, they be like, girl, these Uggs is comfortable as shit, but when my feet come out, they be stinking and sweating and shit. And Uggs was like, I got a solution for that: holes right in the bottom. After the first time, when to stuff a towel before turning. I used to hate doing that. Like, dude, okay, you can't blame nobody for being incontinent, but every time I turn you pee. I used to hate having to like wrap a dude penis in a towel and shit, because every time you turn him, he peed a little bit. Like, come on, fam, like. I know you incontinent and all, but damn, this shit's annoying. Oh, shit. we call that the fire hose. I've seen it happen. The fire hose? That's crazy. I was changing them. Oh. That still seemed on purpose. Even if you was changing them, that seemed very on purpose. Especially if he like waited for you to get the brief off and then pee, like that seemed very on purpose. Like, yeah, now it just. You better be lucky he only got you in the leg. He probably was aiming for your arm or something. It's so funny because C's and CNAs have lightning reflexes. Listen, I have matrix moved, like, I have matrix moved out of the way from projectile BM. I've told this story before, but I used to have a resident who needed to, during third shift, she needed to be like rotated from like side to side to like stop pressure sores, but also like to help with gas. If you didn't do that, when I came in for first shift, that would be like the first time she had been rolled in like 8 hours. So all that shit would just be built up. So every time I would roll her away from me and her butt was towards me, first of all, it would always be some BM there for some strange ass reason. Thank you, third shift. And she will always let out this big long fart, and like projectile BM would like, if you wasn't careful, you would like you could catch some like in the face or in the chest. I had got so good at predicting that shit. Like as soon as she was about to fart, boy, I'm talking about just woof, and I just stand off to the side while that shit just. I'd be like, you ain't catching me in the face with that. If I would have caught some of that in the face, I would have left. I would have left her right there on her side. They would have just saw me getting in the car and leaving. Like I would have been good and done. You better believe CNAs. You better believe nurse assistants got good reflexes. Goddamn it. If I ever take some BM or some pee to the face, I'm done. I'm sorry, I can't. Imagine you taking off a resident's like wet ass brief, and like a speck, not even a lot, just a speck, hit you in the lip. Like, what do you do after that? Like, like, what do you do? What do you do after that? You can't go on with the rest of your day. You got another human's pee on your lip. Don't let me kick shame because some people was into that. But Like, ugh. Just imagine that. Just imagine you taking off a residence brief, and out of nowhere, you just feel like a wet spot on your lip. Like, look, we let babies slide because they babies. They new to this world. They don't know no better. Old people pee is some of the strongest pee I have ever smelled in human existence. That's damn near ammonia. And imagine that same ammonia pee hitting you like right here in your top lip. You mean to tell me you working the rest of your shift? First of all, you run into the bathroom and scrubbing your lips with whatever cheap ass hand soap they got up in there. You might even hey, I would find the nearest residence with, hey, you got some Listerine in here? Hell yeah, I'll be in that bitch. I need all that alcohol, goddamn it. I had a guy, dirty bitch. I had a guy, whenever I had them stand up, whenever I had a stand up lift, he would loosen. He would let loose painted walls, floors. I grabbed some sheets from the floor, 20 washcloths, and 10 towels. Had to go back for more. Damn. That's just on purpose. That's just being a dick on purpose. Look at Sabrina, I'm quitting. I'm not going that far. I wouldn't say I would quit, but I'm definitely going home. Like, fam, I don't even know if I would be able to muster up like the words to be like, I couldn't tell nobody I got old people pee on my lip. I would just leave. I couldn't tell nobody that. I swear I would just leave. I don't know if I have it in me to be like, I have pee on my lip. Oh my God. I would just, man, it would, dude. I'm going home. My reasons are valid. I will see y'all tomorrow. I don't think they told it to him on the previous shift. So he waited to your shift. He waited to your shift and a stand-up lift to let loose. Fucked up. I would tell them I quit. You can't quit, Sabrina. You just got to go home. Don't quit. I'm telling you, don't quit. Just go home. I swear, I would be in the bathroom for the next 2 hours. I'm talking about rinsing and repeating, hitting myself with Listerine. I would get some green rubbing alcohol, all that. Hand me that pine saw. It's not enough. Pour some bleach on that rag. Give me some of that hand sanitizer. Oh. Kill those germs. I would be sitting here rubbing myself with everything that's the back of the bottle says you shouldn't be rubbing on your skin. I will put that shit on my skin. Fuck you. I gotta kill all these germs. They must die today. Probably because I was the only one who told it to him once his shift. Well, that's good. Hell, at least you was the only motherfucker doing your job. I'm mad if he was really a G, he would have been good with you, but then waited till the other shifts, then really got the pen. Nah, I know residents who act like that. Goddamn, burn the whole lip off. You need the lip. Trust me, you need them lips. Okay. Look, y'all, I got to get up out of here. But if you haven't already, please like and follow this page so you can be notified of the next time I go live, which will be this Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. If you haven't already, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Franko the Pen. My Twitter is acting kind of funny, so you can't follow me there right now, but I'll let you know when. If you're vaccinated, stay carded up, and if you're not, stay tested. I truly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who is officially full swing of third shift. We truly appreciate it. But this has been another episode of PSA from a CNA. I am Franko the Pen, and I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new episode. Peace and love, baby. We out.
Cause I don't really care anymore, cause motherfucker, I'm a CNA. Let me hear all your bitches say if you are a CNA. Just work as a